This is the reality. When you ask a man if you could have a woman who had 80% of everything you wanted, 75% say, yeah, I'm on board. Mm-hmm. When you say to a woman, a man has 80% of what you want, 75% say that's not enough.
But even what is it with all these experts making up statistics?
But even look at the media. What does the media tell a woman to do? He's out. But he didn't open your door. He's not nice to his parent. Walk right out on that man. Like, it's literally every piece of media is, you don't need him. You're a strong, independent woman. You're out.
But I don't see that in the media. I haven't had the media telling me to leave my husband if he doesn't open the door. See something one time on the media and just went with it. I can promise you guys, no. Women are not being told to leave their men all the time by the media. Just
the basic kind of communication around this is, you are a strong, independent, powerful woman. That is wonderful. And quite frankly, you don't need the imperfect man.
Because notice he didn't say, oh, women are getting taught that they don't need men. It's very specific to say that, no, women now don't have to put up with imperfect men.
They're just not connecting. I read that on Tinder, a man of average attractiveness has to swipe right 200 times to get one coffee, and then 4 of those 5 coffees will ghost him. They will decide they don't want to meet him, or they won't show up. That means a guy of average attractiveness has to swipe right 1,000 times to get one coffee. Now,
well, first of all, he's talking about Tinder. I've never been on Tinder, but I'm pretty sure it's all about swiping left. I'm sure he hasn't done any research to see whether women are having to swipe that many times to get a match. So I don't believe that an average man is having to swipe 200 times just to get a coffee date. But also, why are men trying to swipe on women they don't really like? I don't believe men are coming across 200 women they fall in love with. So it sounds like they're just picking women randomly and then being upset when these women don't like them back.
What does that tell that guy? Women don't value me. Women make me feel rejected. And then they go online and they see these misogynists telling them it's not your fault. And these men become much more prone to misogynistic content, much more prone to nationalistic content, blaming other people for the lack of economic opportunity. They start sequestering from society. I worry that we are literally evolving a new species of asexual, asocial male.
And that's just bloody hilarious, isn't it? Because he literally just did the same thing. He literally was telling whoever he's talking to, where men aren't attracting as many women as women are attracting men. He's all out there with all the red pill rhetoric instead of building men up.
If a man by the age of 30 hasn't either lived with someone or married someone, there's a 1 in 3 chance he's going to have a substance abuse problem.
I imagine he would find it's actually the other way around. You would find that that many men who are single at 30 who have never gotten married or had a relationship is because they had a substance problem. Anyway, I do definitely think this guy's being very dramatic and literally saying nothing different to all the other toxic males who are putting down men and telling them that average isn't good enough. If men would actually stop telling other men that being average wasn't good enough and women didn't like average men and women kept going for the top 10% and blah blah blah, maybe men wouldn't be feeling so sad and lonely and terrible about themselves. You don't have to be rich, you don't have to be good looking, you don't even have to be funny. So yeah, he's definitely a huge part of the problem. Hilarious. A man his age, he should know better. Anyway, if you made it this far, let me know what you think about what this guy had to say. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.